Hello. Hey, welcome everyone to episode 8? Yeah, 8 of the Avatar Sunday streams. How are you all doing? Hopefully everything is good. I'm still prepping some stuff. Cause, yeah, today I woke up a little later because I definitely needed some more sleep. So I'll just keep it like that. And you might notice that my icon's not there. Because I did quite a cleanup prepping for some major changes in my life. And apparently I moved the icon somewhere. I don't know where it went. Okay, there's just one letter. Serious. Okay, there's just this one letter. I don't even have the opaque one. I just have the transparent. Okay. Okay then. I'll just take this and just fix it quick. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go in this folder and paste it here. There we go. Then go here, then here. No. Oh, they're all there. That explains it. That explains it. I'm just gonna have a copy over here and over here. And go there, there, bang. Alright, fixed. So let me open my project quick. Where is it? There it is. And let's go see what is going on. So, in today's episode, we're gonna be doing some rigging. We've done the textures, we've done pretty much the whole model, and now the only missing part is the rigging. Like, we did start a bit on that last week with the little bird inside, for which you can first off throw the bones. We'll be able to animate like this. It's gonna be super fun. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop. Full throttle. Actually, I just realized, oh, what's my frame rate right now? Okay, 30 FPS. Okay, I'm doing a bit higher than usual. I'm doing at 2500 kilobits a second. All right, I guess that's still fine. Shouldn't cause any like blocking issues. Anyway, so that was an example of the rig, that like how it really works. But now we have to do the whole astronaut, and the problem with the astronaut is that for some reason, whatever we do, it just it doesn't want to assign the way. X-Mirror doesn't do anything. Keep transform doesn't do anything. Yeah, we have to do every single weight manually, just like on Rai, and this is even more complex than him. Oh boy, boy. I guess I'm gonna take again when I see, just because, you know. I'm on lead. I don't know why though. For some reason, the Twitch player doesn't work. So I am not sure if the stream is actually going on Twitch or not. I go in another window? Okay, no, for me the stream is just not going. Huh, that's curious. Like on YouTube it is. That's curious. Anyway, well, I guess one platform down. Let's continue. I guess I can also test on Periscope. That is most definitely weird. Okay, yeah, the stream is going on Periscope. That is extremely weird. At least I hope the Twitch chat works. If anyone Twitch is working, if the Twitch chat works, I hope I'll be able to see your message if you have questions and stuff. But I am unsure. And this is not a stream I can actually restart really. Because we have a lot and a lot and a lot of work to do. So at first up, I don't want to be on the blur tool. I want to be on the brush. Thank you. And maybe not on constant. I want to use this one. Let me check. Okay, I need to enable the symmetry mirror vertex group X. That. All right. Great. So let's do a toe. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's do a bit of this. Work. Oh, we forgot the toes done. I'm gonna go up the leg. That's gonna be my trick. For now, because I'll need some check location. Why is it not painting the back? That's curious. Sorry. Well, my throat is tired. I just woke up technically, like not even an hour ago. And I just had ramen noodles for breakfast. So then not really have the time to eat anything. Oh boy. Yeah. There we go. Wrong bone. Hey, well, that is good. Decent enough. Yep. So here, which is a little messed up sign. That should work for now. Yes. So that leg is done. Yep. That's called one of my video exports is done. Yeah, I just exported the video for something. Let me just go and close off the program just so I don't accidentally open it by mistake. There we go. I just realized my taskbar is flashing at the beat of the music. I'm guessing that's because of my wallpaper I've applied this time. Okay, that's some weird waiting. So I kind of want to remove the weights from the top here. Yeah, so remove the weights from the bottom here. Oh, that way it bends in a better way. Actually, the place we're gonna like weigh in a solid manner. So, for example, that plate in front, I might weight it only on the front of the top leg. Like not half like that, but really like I just want them to be assigned on a single bone. So I want them to be assigned on top or bottom leg, I don't know. I guess you know what, just for like context, maybe top leg, because that way, if you go on knees, this could act as something to like grip yourself in the ground. Like on the moon, for example, you could just go on your knees and you'd be like attached to the ground, which would help in some situations. So now doing that, and now in theory I should be able to bend this without this moving around. There we go. Perfect. And last thing. And okay. And I said kind of applied on the other side, but not fully. Actually, the edit is quite simple. Like, this is why in most cases you really have to think hard about what you want to do and your topology, because if you start doing modifications like that later, you could encounter loads of issues. Here, I'm very lucky because there's not many destructive modifications to do on both sides, but in some cases it could cause problems once at the rigging stage. Hey, there you go. Hey, there you go. And here you go. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's gonna bend badly, and this is gonna show Jesus. That was a long notifications. Oh, and also I just got reminded about something. Um, on Discord, like something you're gonna need to take note. I just wanna open this quick. Um, do 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 do. Taking it while it's open. Brr, 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 brr. Alright, can quit Discord now. Boop. Coming. Okay, so yeah, on Discord, just a little announcement. In the past, you might have known me as Michielo. Well, from now on, there is a new account called Somnium Bird. And this is the one that you'd want to contact. Because yeah, Michielo is now pretty much a separate entity. And Somnium Bird is the Somnium entity. So if you want to contact me about Somnium questions or on the server or in game, contact Somnium Bird. Contact Somnium Bird. Because yeah, this is also the account I use in game. It's the name, Somnium Bird. Michiero is not coming anymore. You'll never see his name ever in game. You'll just see Somnium Bird. So this is also to clear up some confusion. So people are like, wait, who is Michielo, for example? So yeah, contact Somnium Bird now instead of Michielo. And this is all I wanted to say now. Now back to the avatar we shall go. So where we are, so yeah, we did this plate. Now I guess we can do the side blue plates there. Because they're not bending flat either. So I'll quickly move that one on the x-axis this way. Not that much. Darn it. Wait, what? And not scaling. Good. Wait, what? Why is it flipping around? Oh, because the other side. Well, that explains it. There we go. So the plan is this leg controls the bottom one. So we could completely remove the top, and the top one controls the top one, so vice versa. And now remove the bottom in this case. And let's see how that bends. That's not the way I envisioned. A bit too much though, but it's just somehow what I kind of expected with how I did the armature last time. Okay, I'll put it there too, like the first step is gonna be big and actually control. It's gonna be to like do everything, move, and then we're gonna adjust the plates to move correctly. You know, I just confused this. Yeah. Is it already well done? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so hips. Ah, yes. Long leggy. Daddy long legs. Oh yeah, I've got daddy long legs. Brr. Yeah, let's do the hips a bit more serious. Serious. There you go. You spin on me right round, you go round, when you go round. So behind it's fine, but so the trick is what we did like so, with like the middle separate on the hips like that. Was for the bands. I'm gonna sneeze right now. Okay, that was quite the sneeze. Oh no, there. There you go. Ow. Brokey leggy. Yeah, there's too much weight on there. It's a ballet. There's never gonna be a way to please all the flippin' weights. There's never gonna be a way to satisfy every weight. Like you have to make some compromises in some spots. Can I show wireframe? There you go. Actually, this is a plate. It should not move. Right, I don't need to weigh that because this is gonna be a plate anyway. Okay, so those are done, I think. I guess we can start doing the plates too. What have I done? Ah, okay, so just orthographic. Phew. Alright, I also need to do these here. Let's do some plate work. Can I not click on the armature? Thank you. I do not want the top bone to be... No, on the top bone I don't... Yeah. Top bone I don't want this one to be active. So... D. There you go. And the bottom bone. I don't want the top bone to be top thingy to be active. It's not a bone. And now back to position you go. So now we should have both sides be... Yeah, both sides are moving the way I intend. Perfect. Let's save and do the front plate here. So I want this bone to fully control that plate. This bone will have absolutely no control over it. And the hips will obviously have no control over it. Okay, let's see how that moves. I'm gonna have to put weights like one R around it. Okay. Plate. And this plate. There you go. Alright. Still moves bad. Ah, because there's still weight on there. Ah, that means it. So complicated, yeah. As long as this is fine, because the leg is mostly gonna move like this and like this. Is then we're gonna do an actual like split or anything. Due to how the IKs and Somnium work. But it should be also good enough for body tracking. How does it look from the front? Yeah, just wait, I guess. Yeah. We already. Oh, we're already 40 minutes in. Holy cow. Okay, that's fine. Ah, okay. Um. You see, the chat though is quite silent. It's a ghost town. I guess if you have any questions on making avatars or Blender or Unity or anything like that, don't hesitate to ask in the chat because I am able to help you ASAP. I'm quite the master when it comes to that kind of stuff. You should know that if for some like if the Twitch stream works for you and you're watching it on Twitch, just note that for me the Twitch stream for some reason just doesn't want to load. So I'm not sure if the chat on Twitch is gonna work today. Because yeah, so far like if you sent a message and I don't see it, that's because Twitch messed up. want to separate the backpack quick because I want to do the back here first. Hmm. Further lines here. See if that's gonna help, hopefully. There we go. He got decapitated. Oops. Oh yeah, I can fix this. There we go. So the entirety of the helmet will be weighted to 1. Alrighty. Huh. Well, I guess I'll do this first. Like, bang. And like so, the whole limit is colored. I can easily remove the weight here. The whole head is painted. So to fix some stuff first. There you go. There you go, and back to where the head was. Boy. There you go, hopefully David. Yeah. There we go. But you know what? Switch thing. Bit rate. Huh. So the max is like 6. Okay, we try to put. I think that's gonna change immediately if I do this. We'll see. I hope the Twitch works now, and I don't have to reload the whole stream. Manium supplies. Oh. No, okay, download error again. Ah, that's really weird. I don't know. Is it just me, or if someone's in the Twitch chat right now, is it just me, or is Twitch having issues? The Twitch is definitely having some issues at the moment for me. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There you go. Yeah, to use this. You're not gonna look too much anyway from side to side if you. On how that works. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Ecumenicals. Yeah, that's good. Down is to the arm. It's unfortunate that the auto weight didn't work. 'Cause yeah, look at what crap we're stuck at doing now. Let's go. Yeah. Right. Anyway, 1 hour and let's go. 2 more to go. Eh. So far I've not really talked much, but yeah, I'm a little tired today, and yeah, I've been working so hard on things the past few days. Um, but if you're still enjoying the content, consider following Somnium on Twitch, Twitter, and also sub on YouTube. And we do streams a couple times a day. I got bamboozled by Discord notification. Get laptop. Can you please shut it? Thank you. We do streams a couple times per week. We've got Djembe concerts on Wednesdays. We've got building streams on Fridays. We've got discos on Saturdays. And then we've got my streams on Sundays, which is the Avatar stream. And doing the Avatar stream, so today, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask in the chat, because I can answer you about Blender, rigging, Unity, maybe even a bit of both. I do code in C#. I've not really played with both much for Worlds, but you can always ask like programming stuff if you need. And C#, just too precise. And yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Probably yes, split this in 2 plates instead. Because that might cause issues, yeah. I mean, we'll see. If that's gonna cause any issues soon enough. Hi. Hi. Hey, it's definitely clipping, but not too bad. I think we can do with it. Here we go. There. Remove the weight. There. Remove the weight. There. Need this back. Yeah, perfect. Only this moves it. Good enough. And now let's do these here. Here we go. These beats are good. Loads of plates on the chest though to fix. I wonder if you had the time to actually finish all the weights. Yeah, fun fact, this is like the one part that always demotivates me. The weights, because they're such a pain in the arse to do. Every time. Whichever avatar, always the most painful thing to do, the weight painting. Oh, I just want to be sure that those weights work. Okay, some. What? Okay, why did this one not move? Please. Yes, you. Yes, you. Go by. There you go. Thank you. So I'm gonna first do the plate, I guess. This for which I want this to be removed. There you go. On this finger, I've got this plate. Nope. Yeah. There you go. done. Let me save quick so we don't lose our progress. Wait, is it the same? Oh, it's not the same. Ah, that's why I had trouble moving it. Okay, so I'll try. That's what I want. Okay, that's how I want to wait. Yeah, that's gonna work. This is like a reason also why you don't want intersecting vertices, because this can happen. That weighting can break, etc. Especially when you move stuff around. Oh god, it's the other one too. Oop. What do you do? Ah no, I pressed the skip music. Okay. Why don't you press the minus on my numpad? Oops. That's good. Yep, alright. Let's continue waiting. That's one finger plate done. Let's do the next one. Boop. Go. Eh. There you go, that's an update done. Let me just go check the other thingy. Okay, yeah, it works. Perfect. The tip of the finger. stay confident. I'm not gonna go check the other side because I'm confident it's gonna work fine.
Please do not leave cases or parcels unattended anywhere on the station. Any unattended items are likely to be removed without warning.
This is taking forever. There you go. Next step. Please. There you go. And this is definitely not the most entertaining stream to watch, huh? Hmm. This one. Nope. Not this one. There we go. That. What I do? I moved. That means it. Oopsie. This. Nope. Nope. This. Go and beep. That. We just this one now. Oh, okay, we're almost done with the fingers. That's a relief. But yeah, I'm gonna go check the other hand to be sure that the weights apply properly. And indeed, nope, they didn't. Darn it. Ah. Boyo. Oh. Eh. Boyo. Good, this one's good. That's good, 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 and that's good. Alright. All fingers are good over there. So now it's just a question of weighting these here. Actually, this should be simple to weight actually, because of how the fingers are made. It's just like so. Oh. Now all fingers should be done. Oh, yeah, right, there's a thumb as well. Never mind. Never forget the thumb. We want to be able to give some thumbs ups, right? So, thumbs up. And more here. There you go. Now I think we should be able to bring the plates down. And we're gonna adjust the weights. Oop. Ah, there's this figure. Left, alright. You could just. Right. I can't. Okay, I'm remixing the tips then. Oop. Yeah, I was making. Okay, I thought I forgot to do every single tip. No, I just missed 2 of them. Okay. And I missed this one too. How? There you go. Ugh. I'm gonna go check the other hand just to be sure the job was done here. Right? The other fingers are done, so we can bring. Actually, just. Should I? No, I'm gonna do the weights of the hand labia. Let's see how this whole thing bends. It's not too bad. I've definitely seen worse. But nothing is worse than missing an actual vertex. Yes. I always miss vertexes. Alright. So now I just want to see what happens if I take all of these and I bend them. Wrong direction. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. Really good. That should work. Alright, so what's really missing here, first off save, is finishing up the plate on the chest. And then weighting the backpack. I want to see how the... Where should I weight the backpack though? I'm guessing on the chest. On the chest bone, yeah. there's still a mirror on. I know it's because the yeah, right, the mirror here, right. Let's see how that you're not gonna bend your chest like that either. I can maybe bend it like that and also bend this. I could always remove the bottom part of the backpack. Or raise it up. Like this. That way we have less risk of clipping. And we're now halfway through the stream. We got an hour and a half to go. I don't want to forget these. There you go. Correct. Here. Right. Yes, there you go. Alright, these can be deleted in the middle here. Perfect. Alright, now we should have, yeah, all three here separate. I thought just making. I've never really seen a torso like move in Somnium much, so I don't think I'm gonna consider that. Hmm. Alright. Obviously, these need to be changed. Why not? This whole thing. Anyway, I don't want you to move whatsoever. He. Ooh, me. I think that's a good exception here, yeah. Oh, yeah. Even iced tea cannot keep me awake. I might need extra caffeine iced tea because, yeah, I'm definitely not awake for this stream. Ah, boy. And to be fair, the chat neither is awake. As I said at the beginning of the stream, if you have any questions about like making avatars, Blender, Unity, both maybe even, anything that's in the worlds or avatar creation, don't hesitate to ask me in the chat. Periscope, Twitch, or Twitter. Yeah, Periscope, Twitch, or YouTube. And I'll be glad to answer. You cannot get a response faster than here. Okay, so the plates I'm missing now are those here. And then after that, I am done with the plate. Woohoo! Save quick. Let's see which one I want to connect to which side. So this one I am connecting here, and I guess like this one logically I connect to the top one, but because I don't want too much clipping, I'm gonna connect to the bottom one instead. There you go. So it's just a question of adjusting the weights on the fabric. Yeah, I have. Okay. That's puzzling. Decision. We're gonna do the inverse then, yeah. Because the first option doesn't seem to work. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's gonna work better, yeah. This a mess, this is a mess. Holy cow, this is a mess. Come on. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Oop. Nope. Yeah, I really don't know what to do about that. Hmm. Do half. It's not like this is gonna move much either. Oop, there's something going on in the backpack. Ooh, and what are those? What? Wait, what? Did I forget? Oh, those are some. Okay, just I don't need those anymore, I guess. Yeah, that's clean. Backpack. Okay, I did not weigh those apparently. Yeah. And these can also go goodbye. That's good. So it technically waits. Should be done. Well, that took 2 hours. It's not even perfect either. Like an astronaut is not gonna move a lot their limbs either, so that. Like it doesn't move. Like nothing moves much. He's showing a pose. Actually, so it's on the Z. I want to. Okay, I might need to go here and adjust the rotation of those. This one also. It does work. Yeah, the weight does work. Oh, it is some clipping happening here. Okay, never mind. like to meet it. No. Bad. Bad wage. Ah, crap, so device. Not that we need it to be weighted on amateur, we can just parent it. But just in case, I'm gonna weight it. And Unity we can just change it later, so. Very cool. And now what about the pilot? I'm gonna reset it, select the armature, which is the parent of everything on the pilot. Then go to, I guess, just regular constraints. Child of, or actually, no, armature. Child of, armature astronaut. And now it's gonna move like way over there, but I could just set inverse. And now, for the preview, if I put back the pose mode, beep, you see that 80 point. If I remove the visor, you can see the pilot in there. You got pilots in there. Nice. Okay. What now? I guess one. Is there anything? Okay, so I want to add two things. One of them is like not really mandatory, but will be fun. Second, is mandatory. So the non-mandatory thing I want to add is maybe some like 1 or 2 dying bones, like one for the tail and then maybe one for the hair. That's little bird. Because yeah, there's like no like dynamic bones possible in this avatar. So I figured, you know what, maybe 1, 2 here. Yeah, that'd be cool. Second of, we're still missing the sponsors on the backpack. So the one obvious I'm gonna put is Somnium drink. But I'm kind of tempted to make some kind of little thing that I'm probably gonna say on the Summer Space, but Summer Space Discord. But I kind of want to make a little contest where people can propose things they want to put on this, like that you can just DM me the logos that you want to put. So if it's a logo for your avatar, if it's a logo for your series, a logo something Summer Space related, and that is your own creation. You could be a part of this avatar as like a little sponsor on the backpack. And I'd select like 3 or 4 of them, and we're gonna play the roulette thing. So I'm gonna put all your logos there, and I'm gonna roll them randomly, and that's gonna be the logos we're gonna put on there. That's the plan. I want to try and do that. I'm gonna discuss it a bit more, but yeah, because we cannot leave this empty, right? So yeah, at least we can start Unity before doing the textures. So yeah, because the textures is already there, and UV unwrapped, so we can add it later. Makes sense. So the one thing I want to add now is some dynamic bones on this, and I guess we can export it for Unity, and we can open up the Unity project. So I'm going to want to first off hide the avatar, and let's do some angles. Little bird. I'm gonna put one there. Put it here. Oh, and also one over there. For a tail. And turn it to the boot. There we go. And it makes me think of as well something. We still need the Vesim for talking. So it would be cool to actually have a... Actually, those are two separate. Right. That's gonna be problematic. Because I kind of want to have the Vesim on the astronaut for these. Like moving up and down. But I also want maybe a Vesim for the beak opening. That way you can see the beak opens. And these move around too. That would be very interesting to try. But the first thing I'm gonna do is weight the hair. And add the respective vertex groups. Like so, and like that. We got two enemy bones here, that's gonna be good. So now I want to do the Vesims. I'm noticing here. In terms of the Vesim, which is called Shape Keys in Blender, that's what we're gonna use to actually make our avatar talk. So what I may do is merge those two armatures together. I'm gonna save first before messing up anything. And I'm gonna join those two. And also join those two. Start adding these. you go. Oh no, this is not moving. Let me fix this. Alright, so yeah, we've got 50 minutes left. Yeah, we do have some time to stuff. There you go. So now we've got our whole pilot. Yeah, everything seems to work as it should. On a single mesh. So all you see here is a single mesh. And that's going to be helpful because now we can go in our vertex data and add a shape key basis and another shape key called, I guess, we're not in VR chat with all those specific names. We have freedom on what you want to name your Visim. For which, actually, I call it Visim, but it's not really a Visim. Because there's... Visim usually means, like, all the shape keys that are used for, like, all the movements, like for all single vowels. But here in Somnium, we just have a single blend shape, so I cannot call this Visim. So yeah, we're gonna do a Visim called Talk. And for a Talk Visim, I'm gonna first open up the beak. There you go. And now, as we did in the episode we did these here, I have a plan on how to actually animate those. So I'm gonna take this. Rotate them from their centers. Yep. 45 degrees. What is this? Ah, that explains it. That explains why this one's weird. Because I literally messed it up. Hey, what is going on there? Yeah. Yeah, I think those two actually merged. Let me. I'm gonna have to redo this. Eh. And also replace the whole thing. Alright, let's go. Okay. I have to go to UV editing quick and these what I need to be. So UV snap at take the pixels. Yeah, perfect. But that should have fixed the yeah, perfect. Alright, we're good. I didn't mess it up that bad at the beginning. So now I guess I can also remove that edge. So dissolve edge. Right. Edge. Edge. And these dissolve edge. And then bang. Bang. Now back to UV editing. It's not pixel perfect. Alright, bang. We good. We good. So now I can go back and select these. Ah, crap, I don't want to do it on the bases though. Ah, I did on bases. Dog. There you go. Blend from shape. Basis. Where's my mouse? There you go. Alright, that should be fixed. There you go. Alright, we back in business. Now, right? Now we spin this. So now you notice with how we did it. When we talk, the beak and the front grill will move. So that way, if you have the visor on, we'll see you talking. And if you have the visor off, we'll understand that it's actually the bird behind that's talking through the grill. Which is kind of clever, in my opinion. So we've got our reseam done. There's not much else to do on this. Yeah, we did unwrap this bit. I want to be sure the materials are correct. So that one, external visor, yeah. What is going on there? UV maps. What is going on? Why is there no UVs on these? Oh no, they're there. Okay, we need a second UV map, right? Actually, this is gonna be another material. But I unwrapped them earlier. Huh. Right, that's gonna be a new material. So we've got 4 materials here. There we go. That's our main visor glass, electricity. Sheet select mirror. Extend. Actually, no extend. And unwrap. Oh, good. Noise. Actually, I'm gonna first assign to this. Select mirror. Assign to this. You unwrap and select. Alright, so we've got both of them. Same exact shape everywhere. Yeah, I thought I had done this last time. Huh. Okay, then I guess I didn't. Well, I think I did, but it messed up. So now I have to redo it. Good thing we checked before exporting. We'll have the time to actually export in Startup Unity. go. Now, this is good. Now she's gonna put diagonally and stretch it to the max. To however far I can reach. There you go. And I'm doing it like so to be sure that we have as much resolution on it as possible. Right, this is going to use that. Do this. There we go. So with that, like minus the sponsors and these textures here, it is pretty much complete. I think what I'm gonna do, like, I know you put this in the chat, but if there's a preference between doing the lightning texture or going straight to Unity, you can mention in the chat. Because I really don't know what I want to do first. Do I want to finish up some of the textures here, or do I want to jump straight to Unity? Because I do not know. There's one thing actually I can do in the meantime while waiting for an answer. Is to add bones for the gauges. There. There. So there and yeah, perfect. I'm gonna take, yeah, these. And add the weights to them. Ah, darn it. Of course, I had to do it on the talk. There you go. There's the one thing you really need to be careful to not get confused on. Now I take this and bang. And I can bring those back to what I wear. No. Yes. Now if I move these, you can see the gauges are moving. So we can add animation on top of that. And yeah, I think with that, yeah, now the weights are pretty much done. And I see in half an hour, I think I'm gonna jump straight to Unity. And we can do the lighting later. So, for the Unity bit, first off, you want to first create the Unity project. First off, save, of course. So to create a project, you first need Unity Hub, and then a specific version of Unity. So first off, go open a window. Oh, nope, I did not want to minimize that. Nope, that's not the one I want to come back. There you go, you, so I can have the periscope tag. There you go. So you first want to go to your best friend Google and search up Unity Hub. And from there, you should have a link called unity3.com/getunity/download. If you click that, you'll have the option to choose Unity plus download, and then down Unity Hub. At first, I recommend to click on down Unity Hub first. And once that's done, you open up, do the installation process, and Unity Hub should install by itself. It's a regular installation process. And then second, what you want to do is go to the Unity download archive, for which you can search it up on Google, so Unity download archive. Or you take the same link, but you add /archive at the end. And now you land on a page like this. You have a bazillion Unity versions, but there's only one version that works. Any other versions will not. So what you need to do is go to the 2019.x tab, scroll down quite a bit, and find 2019.2.4. Like, there's multiple people that have downloaded 2019.4. something, 2020.12, 2018, 2019. No versions other than 2019.2.4 will work. You will not believe how many times you had to repeat this. So then with that, you press the Unity Hub next to it. So 2019.2.4, Unity Hub. And you click Open Unity Hub. Unity Hub is going to open. And for me, it's going to say it's already installed, because it's already installed. So I'm going to take another version, for example, just so you see the window. I'm going to click on this one. You will land on a window like this, where you can select different modules to install. If you're doing this specifically for some avatars and nothing else, you can uncheck everything. But keep Android build support checked. This is just in case the Quest version of Somnium will require it. Because, for example, VRChat requires to have this to actually swap the build target and build for Quest. So just in case, keep that one checked, and then you press install. And once that's done, it should be installed. You'll see it in your installs here. For example, mine is here. So now once that's done, you can I'm just gonna clean up my product list. I got too many projects I don't really want to show here. Jesus. Is there just a way to clean up the entire list? No. Okay. So once you have this, you can go to projects and then press the new button. But I would recommend actually going to the arrow. And that will let you select the Unity version. Because by default, clicking new will default to the latest Unity version. And some people have multiple Unity versions like me. And they press the new button without clicking the arrow, and by mistake, opens up the wrong version. For which, as I said, the avatar will just won't work. So you'd want to click the arrow, and then go to 2019.2.4 F1. I'm going to make that slower for people that need slower. 2019.2.4 F1. You click that, and you'll have this window open. So you can name this project whatever you want. I'd recommend like Somnium Space Avatars or something. And then the location, you select wherever you want to put the project in. And then you press create. So for me, I already have a project for this. So I'm just gonna add it to my list. So Unity, no, not Unity, it's gonna be in this folder. This one, bang. And as you can see, mine is already created down there. So I'll just open it. So for you, when you press the create button, it's gonna do some stuff in the background to create, to see progress bars appear and etc, etc. And then the project is going to open by itself. Taking a while here. Here we go. Oh, and there's an update for 2 days decay. I guess I'll just update because. Yeah, I'm gonna explain like the windows you're gonna get at first and stuff, but I'm gonna be sure this is perfect. Anyway, I don't even know what this update does because change logs are not really useful. Like there's some features that still don't really work, but at least it's mostly there. At eye tracking. Okay, no, it did. Okay, it did not say like which. What did I in 0.3.1? It just says 2.0 here. Great. Anyway, so what you're gonna land on when creating the product is this, and you have nothing in the displayed here. Though your layout might be different. It could be, I'm just be sure that that's my layout. Yeah, it's different. You're gonna be on this layout. And you won't have anything in the product window here. So I guess the final step you'll have to do is download the SDK itself. So I'm gonna go back to my browser and you'll go to somniumspace.com. And then on that page, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. You'll go to Unity SDK. Like soon enough, at one point, this is not going to be a whole PDF where you have to look through the actual download. This is going to be like a download page itself with like the download button for the Avatar SDK and also the World SDK. But for now, it is in the PDF. So you'll scroll down to 2.1, which says download the Somnium Space Unity package by clicking this link here. And from there, the Unity package is gonna download. And then you can click on it. It's gonna start decompressing. And for me, it says nothing to import because the project is already done. But you press at the bottom left, there's gonna be a all button. And then bottom right, there's gonna be import. Then you let the whole thing import, and most of these folders are gonna show up. Not all of them, but most of them will show up. So what you wanna do is go to scenes, once everything's imported, and then upload scene. And it's gonna look something like this. You have like your scene, you have an avatar on the pedestal in the middle. And let's start by knowing how to navigate around. So to navigate around, you can hold right click to actually look around. And then while holding, you can use WASD to move. Q and E to move up and down. And then you can use mouse wheel to pan around. And then the left click is obviously to select. But you can also use shift right click. Okay, not shift right click. Okay, no. Alt right click to zoom in. And you can use alt left click to rotate around an object. So for example, if you are focused on an object, you can use alt left click to spin around. And actually to focus on an object, you can click on it and then press F. It is going to focus the object. So for now, we have a bodybuilder in the middle. So what you want to do is actually select it and delete. We don't need it at all. And then you'll end up with an empty pedestal like this. But what I'm gonna do is actually gonna, like what you wanna do, because each update is gonna reset the upload scene. So what you want to do is actually select it, and press Ctrl D to duplicate it. And then you can rename it by right click rename to like upload scene underscore custom. And that one, since it's a custom file, it is now going to be overridden. So I'm going to open this, which has like season 1 and 2 avatars. So, okay, no, season 2 right now, but yeah. It is, by the way, talking about this boy here, it is still on sale on OpenSea. If I go on the... As you can see, it is still on sale. So if you want to get your hands on it, it has gestures, animations, custom shaders, dynamic bones. Yeah, and that will really support me if you would, if you purchase it, of course. And obviously, don't do like those two guys that offered USDC. This won't work with me. But yeah, if you buy it, that will support my work, obviously. And support me continuing to make those avatars. So yeah, promo done. And this, actually, I'm gonna just remove it from the pedestal. Is override. Okay, nah, it's just the other config. Alright, you can just... Meh. So now, to actually import your avatar, you first, to organize your stuff, you'll have to go to model, And I think by default, the bodybuilder files are gonna be in this folder. So what you want to do is create a bodybuilder folder and then drag all the bodybuilder stuff inside that bodybuilder. And then you want to create a folder, whatever name you want, just so you can recognize your avatar. So in my case, it would be astronaut. And in that folder, you want to create two new folders. You want to create first, where's my folder? A materials folder, and also a textures folder. Just for organization purposes, you don't need to do that, but it's just to organize. And finally, because we're gonna do custom shaders, I'm gonna create another folder called shaders. And because, not finally, we also need an animations folder for gestures and the passive animations. So you want textures, materials, specifically required, shaders if you intend to do custom shaders, and animations if you want to do custom animations. Now our folder is ready for the export. So what we want is go back to Blender, and from there you want to be sure that your avatar is fully reset to 0, 0. So the body is at 0, rotation is at 0, and then the scale is at 1. Same with geometry, that's good. And also the visor, I forgot to actually put it back, so I just parent it. There we go. Yeah, perfect. So now that this is done, we can actually export it. So I'll first select everything that the avatar needs while forgetting everything else. And then we're gonna go to File, Export, FBX specifically. I'll just be sure that I'm not in the secret folder. And I'm gonna navigate to my SDK folder. Avatars. No, not avatars. Avatar stream. So you want to navigate where your SDK is. So for example, me, it's there. So I'm gonna go to Avatar stream SDK. Then you wanna go to assets, and these are like the folders you saw earlier. So I'm gonna go to models, astronaut, and I'm gonna export my avatar there. I just want to be sure what name is. Okay, I just named it. The name of the avatar, so astronaut. And before clicking export, you just want to be sure that some settings are checked. First off, you want to be sure you have the gear icon opened. In include, you want to limit to selected objects. If you don't do that, it's also going to export the lights, the cameras, and everything else you have in the scene. And you don't want that. So you just want to be sure that only your avatar is exported, so only what you selected here. Can you even see my... The mouse is invisible. I just realized my mouse is not visible. There we go. So you'd want to be sure that, in the gear icon there, you have selected objects checked. That way, only your avatar is going to be exported. Then inside geometry, you want to be sure that apply modifier is set to false, because if that is checked, it's going to apply the modifiers. But there's one problem. Shape keys, you cannot apply modifiers if shape keys exist on the mesh. So what would happen if you check this is that you have the amateur modifier, which needs to be applied, but oops, the shape key exists for the mouth. So it's gonna delete that shape key and any other shape keys you have, and then apply the modifier, and then export. So you will be stuck without shape keys. And I just want to be sure that I don't have any like other modifier, armature, and other. Perfect. But yeah, uncheck this. Usually you uncheck it at all times. Like there's just some other applications that you may want to keep it checked, but then armature, since we're not gonna use any dynamic bone colliders, we can actually uncheck add leaf bone. What that does is it adds a bone at the tip of the fingers, and the tip of the toes, and the tip of the hair, etc., etc. But it just adds to more transforms, which is not very optimal. But if you use dynamic bones, then you might need to keep that one checked if you want to have the tip of the bone with the collider on. But usually you could uncheck that. And even in dynamic bones, you have a setting to actually change that. But yeah, and in bake animation, we don't really have any animations, so we can, I guess we can uncheck it. We'll do the animations inside Unity directly. So then astronaut, bang. So now if we go back to Unity, like be sure that it doesn't lag anymore. So that means it's exported. Let's go back to Unity. And now we can see our model is right there. Right there. So in there, for the shape keys, you want to be sure that legacy blend shapes are there. And then that should be correct. I'm just gonna drop, not yet actually. I'm gonna apply. We'll see. Like first off, we want to be sure that the rig works fine. So I'm gonna go to rig and configure, and be sure that all bones are set correctly. So I've got a chest, so I'm gonna set the chest. Shoulder, arm, forearm, wrist, right, leg. Okay, and we forgot to rename it. Okay, let me just go to done. We forgot to rename a bone. Let's go. O.L. O.right. Alright, now we can export FBX, astronaut, re-export. There you go. Good boy. And now we can go back here and try to reconfigure it. Well, first off, to reconfigure it, usually what I do, I mean, we can try and go here and then mapping, auto map. We set the pose, clear, enforce T-pose, and auto map. Enforce T-pose. There you go. So now let's try it again. So chest, bang, toe, perfect. Head, neck, head. And I do not want these, so I'm gonna set it to none. By clicking on the dot on the side, set it to none. And I don't have a jaw, so none. Then the hands are set correctly. Apply, and then done. Now this is correct. Now I want to try to have a test avatar to test in Somnium like now. Just test. So I'm gonna go quite quick here. So I'm gonna go to the materials tab, press extract materials, go to the materials folder, select folder. So that should be good. Yeah, and now because the rig is done, I can drop this whole thing on model pivot. And now let's go back to material and modify some like that. well, first I import the textures. So I'll go to textures, then navigate to, first off, I don't want my stuff to be shown here. Give me season 3 textures. So we got our textures there. So I'm gonna take this. So our smoothness, color, and emission, and drag them onto the textures folder. And now we can start assigning those to the materials. So that is the electricity. For now, I'm gonna just set audio to dark and then check emission. That's gonna be emission, bang. It doesn't seem to work. Ah, right, because yeah, this doesn't really have any textures yet. I'm actually gonna unassign it and then boost that quite a bit. Right. I don't want to put it too high though. Yeah, that's gonna be should be fine for now. And then we have the glass. I want to put this like that. Like so. And then the visor. There you go. On speed like that. And then I really want to try and upload, so I'm gonna go very quick on these, drop the texture here, and also drop the smoothness. There we go. And also add the emission. Bang. There you go, so now we can try and upload this, just as a test. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to astronaut and add a component called avatar config. And I'm doing it on the root of the avatar. I'm gonna click the square here and immediately change the height of the camera to match where the head is. Like so. Lip tracking, we're gonna set it to morph. Select the body. And then talk. Visualize. Yeah, it looks perfect. I'm gonna save it as a prefab, so I'm gonna go to the root folder and drop this here. Original prefab. There you go. Build and upload. We have an error. Okay, it just bugged. Okay, just go here. There you go. 0 warnings, 0 nothing. Okay, build. So we might go just a tiny bit over time. Hopefully there's not a community event right after this. I don't see any community events, so I guess we can go just a tiny bit over time, just so I can upload this on the stream. And then I'm gonna do my tweet and then go to Somnium to actually test it. So if you want to see it in action, just the first test, you'll be able to come in the game. Come on, why is it taking so long? There we go. Astronaut test. Just a test model. There you go. Ready and upload and upload. Okay. So now I'm gonna open up the Somnium launcher. And you should see an upload success if everything goes right. Perfect. Okay, so then you can go to the avatar selection screen, open up custom, and your avatar should be there. And there it is. Perfect. Just that's my boy. So you can then press use this avatar. And then once everything is finished, like loading, you'll be able to press the VR client. So now I'll be able to go in game now. And I guess we're just finished right on time. So hopefully you liked today's episode. It was a bit boring from time to time, but you know, weight painting is not the most exciting thing ever. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you wanna see the avatar in action, just the test, come in game now. I'll be there. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Same place, same time. Bye bye.